Hey everyone, my name is Jackson Downey. I'm a full-time resident and realtor in Beach Haven West. And right now you're watching the October 2025 episode of the Beach Haven West Real Estate News. As of the 1st of October, there are just 26 active listings in the neighborhood. This is great for sellers and owners as it appears that the inventory levels have cooled down quite significantly from their summer peaks. Here are the price ranges of the 26 listings that are currently on the market for sale, a decent selection in just about every price range you might be looking in. And these are the types of properties that are currently available, with 20 of them being resales and 6 of them being brand new construction properties. Regarding the current average list prices, they are asking $1,070,000 for the resales and $2.13 million for the new construction properties. Okay, now that we've had a look at what's currently available for sale, let's take a look at what has recently sold. Last month in September, we had 20 properties sell. This is a new record high number of sales for a single month since I've been tracking this for the past 2.5 years or so. No wonder why the listing inventory is falling. Buyer demand is incredibly strong. From January to September this year, we've seen 92 sales in the Beach Haven West area, which is up from 63 during the same period last year. That's a whopping 46% increase in the number of sales so far this year compared to the same period last year. Another data point that clearly demonstrates that the demand for the area continues to strengthen even further. Here are the 20 sales that closed last month. They were on the market for an average of 87 days, and they sold for an average of $1,191,000. There were also a good handful of new construction sales that sold last month as well. One of those sales that closed last month was my listing at 1743 Mill Creek Road, which is a 3-bed, 2.5-bath home directly on Mill Creek, which received multiple offers and sold for about the median price last month at $945,000. There were also a couple of record high sales that closed last month, such as 11 Selma Drive, which is a 5-bedroom, 3,200 square foot home that sold for $2,549,000 and was briefly the highest selling property in the history of the neighborhood until 1166 Jennifer Lane had closed, which is a 5-bedroom, 3,400 square foot home that sold for $2,830,000, taking the crown for the highest selling property in the history of the neighborhood. That sale sold for $2.2 million more than the lowest selling property last month, which was 909 Jane Drive, which is an original 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,100 square foot ranch home that sold for $625,000. In the past 12 months, 126 properties in the Beach Haven West area have sold, which is approximately 2.8% of the entire neighborhood, and with 26 active listings currently, and properties selling at a rate of about 10.5 per month on average over the past year. This means that at the moment we have about a 2.5-month supply of inventory for sale, which anything less than 4 months is typically considered seller's market territory. Considering the sales that just sold in September, the past 6-month average sale price in the Beach Haven West area set another new record high, coming in at $1,079,000, thanks to some higher priced new construction sales that closed recently. Congratulations to my fellow Beach Haven West property owners. If you separate the resales from the new construction sales that have sold in the past 12 months, you can see that the average resale went for $921,000, and the average new construction property went for $1.96 million. Here are the price ranges of the properties that have sold in the past 6 months. You can clearly see where the bulk of the local market is here. Regarding the real estate market in New Jersey, prices are remaining strong, with the median sale price at $563,000, which is up 4.7% year over year. And that percentage increase is better than the United States as a whole, which is only up 1.7% year over year. As for 30-year mortgage rates, they are currently trading around 6.25%, which is near the lows of the past couple of years. Last but not least, last month's top post in the Beach Haven West community group goes to Seaver Saluski. He announced last month that him and his sister are the new owners of the Salty Chick. This post reached more than 11,000 people and garnered more than 700 reactions and hundreds of comments wishing them well. Seaver, the community, and I are rooting for you guys. Congratulations on your purchase, and thank you for sharing it with us here in the group. Well, that wraps up this month's episode of the Beach Haven West Real Estate News. Thank you so much for watching it. If you own a property in the Beach Haven West area and you'd like to know how much it could sell for, I have extensive experience selling properties in the neighborhood over the years, so I could tell you what your property could sell for pretty quickly and easily. No obligation, of course. Just reach out. I could come and check out your property in person, or I could simply get some details from you about it over the phone. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to hear from you soon. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next episode of the Beach Haven West Real Estate News.